who don't know, my name is Trey Robinson, AKA I go by Brother MD on Instagram. And if you didn't know, I am an emergency medicine physician. Yes, I am a doctor. Don't judge me based off what I'm wearing right now. A lot has been going on in the news. A lot of stuff has been going on around the world, on Instagram, on social media. There's been a lot of myths. There's been a lot of miscommunication. But I want to make sure that I do the best I can to clarify what's happening in the world for everybody. COVID-19. We've been hearing this across the news ever since January, correct? COVID-19. Do we even know what that stands for? COVID-19 stands for the coronavirus infection of 2019. The coronavirus of 2019. Have there been other coronaviruses? Yes, there have. If you remember back in the day when I was a little baby, there was SARS. It caused similar symptoms. It didn't spread as much, but it did cause similar symptoms. Then around the 2000s, there was MERS. And this was a very similar virus to SARS, all in the same family. COVID-19 fits in that family, except it did the job. It spread across the entire planet. So what is COVID-19 really? COVID-19 is a virus. It's not alive. It's not a bacteria. It's not a fungi. It's not a parasite. It's not an animal. It's not a plant. It's a virus. So COVID-19 is a respiratory virus, meaning it will infect the respiratory tract. The typical symptoms of COVID-19, 1, fever, 2, cough. Now, when I say cough, I'm not talking about, I coughed 2 seconds ago, or a little cough like that. A cough that has been persistent, deep coughs, and then shortness of breath. If I say, oh man, I'm tired, I worked out pretty hard, I'm short of breath, whatever. If I normally run 5 miles and I can only run 1, because I'm short of breath, that's shortness of breath. If I can only walk from the bathroom to the bedroom and then I'm dying of shortness of breath, that is shortness of breath. So if you have fever, called shortness of breath, yes, there's a high chance in this day that you have COVID. Come to the hospital. We're gonna check you out. We'll take care of you. We're gonna do what's best for you, right? Now, there are other things out here. Remember, it's springtime. It's allergy season. Everything's yellow. Black cars turning green. Blue cars turning green. White cars turning yellow. The thing you gotta remember is pollen affects the upper respiratory tract. Other things I want to talk about, asymptomatic patients. So asymptomatic means you have no symptoms. I don't have a fever, cough, respiratory tract symptoms, shortness of breath, but I'm still somehow carrying the virus. We're learning that asymptomatic patients, people who are infected but show no symptoms, are still passing the virus to other folks. And they're actually getting sicker than the people who are asymptomatic. So that's the key, my friends. Stay home. You don't know if you have it or not unless you got tested. Which goes to my next point, social distancing. So you see a lot of people from the CDC, from other states, if you live in Georgia like I do, the state government, they're all focusing on social distancing. It doesn't mean stay in your house and be trapped forever. What we're saying is limit your interaction with other folks. So parties for right now have been canceled. Spring events have been canceled. Your morning brunches with mimosas, they're canceled. You gotta stop them. You have to. Because here's the key. If you are asymptomatic and you pass it to someone next to you who is drinking their mimosa and minding their own business, you're gonna feel pretty bad, right? My friends, in Southwest Atlanta, there was a party, I think 60, 70 people were there. Why are we having a party in the midst of a crisis? And the last thing I want to talk about are masks. The CDC has recommended that everyone wears some type of facial protection. And I know there are a lot of companies, I know there are a lot of homemade products on masks. Cool, fine. So I find it very strange that I heard about this party last night. Why are we spending money to have a party that we're not supposed to have? and we're supposed to be socially isolating ourselves. People, this disease is real. People are dying left and right. I have colleagues who work in the healthcare field dying left and right. I have friends who are dying left and right. Please don't do it. You got time. This is not going to last forever. Wait till the summer, wait till the fall. It may be over sooner than you think, but you gotta give it time. You can't put yourself in jeopardy as well as other people in jeopardy, and then everyone is up at the hospital. You don't have to do that. You didn't have to. Just stop it, please. My friends, you're a part of history. Live through it. Don't be stupid. Protect yourself, protect your friends, protect your family, protect everyone around you. I know you care about them. Do what you gotta do, but protect yourself and protect your friends and family. Please look forward to more videos. I am going to make a few more. I wanna make sure that people are educated on what's going on, but this is all for you. My brothers, my sisters, God bless you. I wish you all well. Peace and blessings.